Good morning. Today I thought I would read another Harry and the Dinosaurs story because it links to what reception we're looking at the last couple of weeks, but it's Harry and the Dinosaurs go to the wild, so there'll also be some wild animals in here for you to keep a look at. I hope you enjoy it. So Harry and the Dinosaurs go wild. It was a long drive to the safari park, but it was worth it. Apatosaurus saw an animal just like Triceratops. "That's a rhinoceros," said Harry. "Triceratops has got more horns." I wonder how many more horns does Triceratops have than the rhinoceros? Mum liked the giraffes best and Nan liked the zebras. The monkeys were funny, but the man said not to feed them. Sam asked him if they had pandas, but the man said no, they were endangered animals. Harry wanted to know what endangered animals meant. Sam said he was too little to understand. I wonder if anyone can find out what endangered means. Nan helped. She bought Harry a book about endangered animals. She thought it was sad about the Sumatran tigers. People kept hunting them, so there were only a few left in the world. Harry really wanted to help, but he had no money. "I want to save some animals," he said. "What can I do?" Sam said, "What a waste of time." She said he was miles too small to make any difference. That's why Harry made her do a smudge with her lipstick. Mum took Harry off to settle down. Then they looked on the internet and found lots of endangered animals. Mum said, "Why not do a poster? Harry could put it up in his window. Then maybe other people would help the animals too." Harry liked that idea. He got out his drawing stuff straight away. Trouble was, it was hard to know which animal to save first. I wonder when you do your research into endangered animals if you can find out some animals that are also endangered. The dinosaur said, "Rah, we want to save some big animals." So they started drawing. Tyrannosaurus did a polar bear. Pterodactyl asked Harry to help him do a gorilla. "Wait till I finish my blue whale," said Harry. "Blue whales are bigger than trains, bigger than dinosaurs, bigger than 32 elephants. Stegosaurus did an army tank. "Army tanks don't need saving," said Triceratops. "Do a tree frog instead." Mum said the drawings were excellent. She helped put the words on. "Let's save these endangered animals." Nan said, "Why not talk to Mr. Bopsom? He might put up a poster in his shop window. Then people can see the pictures when they go shopping." Mr. Bopsom loved the pictures, but he thought they might be a bit too small for a poster. He asked Harry if he could draw them bigger. Harry said, "No, sorry, his pictures always came out small." "That's a shame," said Mr. Bopsom, "because saving animals is important." Poor Harry. He went home feeling maybe Sam was right. Maybe you had to be big before you could be any use. The very next day, Mr. Bopsom was on the phone. "I've had an idea," he said. "Can you do me lots more pictures?" So Harry and the dinosaurs did more birds and bugs and reptiles and lots more dinosaurs. Then off they went to give them to Mr. Bopsom. When Harry went into the shop 2 weeks later, he was amazed. Mr. Bopsom had made all the drawings into cards. He said that every time somebody bought a card, some of the money went to save endangered animals. Save the animals. Everybody loved them. They said, "Marvellous, what a brilliant idea, so original. 4 cards for me, please." The lady from the paper came and was very impressed. "What a wonderful thing you've done," she said. "Rah," said Apatosaurus. "Save the strawberry poison arrow frog." "Rah," said Pterodactyl. "Save the tiny blue-tongued skink." And Harry said, "Quite right, my dinosaurs, because even if you are as tiny as a tick on the tail of a green turtle, you can still do something that makes a big difference." Endosaurus. So that was just a little thought about some endangered animals, and see if anyone can find out anything about endangered animals, and you can post it to me on the blog. Maybe you could create your own endangered animals poster, encouraging people to save the animals. That would be fab. Thank you for listening.